Hello friends, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Lifestyle. This is the Let's Get It Done collab. Our host is the Prather Light. Please check out her channel and the playlist. Okay, we're starting out with 2 cups of lukewarm water, and this is very important. Do not get this too hot. Even if you have to test it on your wrist to make sure it's lukewarm. Baby bottle temperature. Please do, because that's very important. It'll kill your yeast. Then we're going to go in with a half a cup of melted butter, a half a cup of honey, I'm going to make this into buns, and I may even do some cheesy bread for Thad for the road. He loves good cheesy bread. But thought I'd make some buns. I could do some breakfast sandwiches in with them. Okay, we're going to add our 2 teaspoons of yeast. And I bought my yeast in a huge container because it's more cost effective to buy a big container. For about 6 months we only made our own bread. Dad doesn't eat that much bread unless it's homemade. And if you don't make it, he doesn't eat bread. And with the meal plan I'm going on, I don't eat bread at all. But it's kind of nice to do something nice for him. He works so hard on the road. Actually, he's working over right now. But he loves his job, so. If you like Dollar General, you may see my husband. He goes to Dollar Generals all over the country. He delivers their fresh and frozen, and he loves it. He's a big sweetheart, so when he comes, you know that he treats people good. Okay. We're gonna stir this up real good, and we're gonna leave this set for 5-10 minutes. What I normally do is empty a load of dishes from the dishwasher, do something, and let this just set and work. Okay, we're gonna add our yeast mixture into our KitchenAid. Grab our spatula. It's funny how those things walk away. And make sure it all goes in. Then we're adding 6.5 cups of flour. A little bit at a time, so I'll start out with. I'll start out with 2 cups. Come here. let's stop and knock the flour down into our batter. Just push it down in so it'll all get incorporated. All the flour. Okay, I'll show you when you know you have enough flour. See how that's pulling away from the sides as it goes around? That's when you know you have enough flour. Okay, we need this for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, here is our dough. We're gonna get it all in the container because it likes to stick on the batter, on the kneaders. Okay, we are going to put a kitchen towel over this and leave it set for an hour to 2 hours till it doubles in size. Okay, she's doubled. This is the fun part. Punch it down. This recipe makes 1 sandwich loaf plus another loaf, like regular loaf pan, like you would do quick bread in. So what I like to do, or 32 rolls, which is great for the holidays. But what I like to do, since just the 2 of us and my only bread eater is really Thad right now, I like to do either 1 sandwich loaf and then 1 of something else. I either do cheesy bread or I'll do cinnamon bread and do cinnamon brown sugar and make it like a cinnamon swirl bread, or I will sometimes even use this to make some cinnamon rolls. It's not as good as the regular cinnamon rolls, but it works. Anything so it's not all just bread, because we wouldn't eat that much. Okay, I roll it out, and I don't want it super thin, but I roll it out enough to make it manageable. And I'll cut it to where I think it'll go. These will be rolls. And I think I could trim it here. And this could be rolls too. Make sure you get it on the floor. If you don't get it on the floor, they ain't good. That's what I was told once. Okay. Now, this is just some butter and some garlic. And I'm going to just wipe it across the bread. Do as much garlic as you want. Okay, now we're going to, I have a partial thing of cheese. You can do mozzarella cheese. I have Mexican cheese, so that's what we're going to have today. I've even rolled up string cheese in the center, and it's really good if you do that too. And then I'm going to just take it and roll it up. I couldn't find my sandwich bread loaf, so we're going to have to use this one. And we're going to set this aside to double. And this to double. We have a sprayed baking dish, and we're going to just take pieces, roll it, and put it in our baking pan. I'd like to make enough to just to do egg sandwiches. To send to work. Are these going to be pretty buns or no? They're not going to be pretty. Are they going to be yummy? Yeah, they're going to be really yummy. Okay, we ended up with 12 buns, 2 loaves of bread, one big one, one little one. If I had my sandwich, couldn't find my sandwich bread pan, would have been one thing of sandwich bread loaf of cheesy garlic bread. And we're going to just wait and let these double in size. Okay, here is our buns. Here's our bread. Yeah, the cheese kind of gooed out. Nice, perfect bottoms. The last thing I like to do is take a little bit of butter and rub it on the top.